I am woefully behind on doing my April reading wrap up, and obviously, as you can see, I only got 6 books done in this month, which is what it is. It just was a busy month, and we had people visiting from out of town, which does not leave a lot of time for listening to audiobooks or for reading on your own time. So let's just get right into it. The first thing that I read this month was actually a listen. It was on Audible, and it was called Once Upon a Crime. It's a cute rom com. It's definitely not anything to write home about, but it's fine. Generic without anything like surprising or interesting, I guess you could say. My book club, however, started our full series reread of The Hunger Games, and I was blown away once again by that book. I was blown away when I read it all those years ago, and I'm blown away now. It's an even more important read today than I think it was when it came out. Absolutely love it. Highly recommend if you haven't read it that you do, even if you've seen the movies. It's different. If you would rather listen to it, there's, I'm sure, audiobooks, and our book club is doing it, so you can come listen to it on my YouTube or on my other page. The next thing was Autopsy of a Fairy Tale. I read it because I thought that it was going to be like a true crime look at fairy tales, which is what it kind of pitched itself as. It wasn't. I definitely don't recommend this one. There was almost nothing fairy tale about it at all. There were some very minor fantastical elements, and I think they were trying to allude to a Beauty and the Beast thing, but it didn't work. So that's a no from me. People Pleaser by Ginger Duggar-Wollo. Because I am a recovering religious person, I guess you could say I was raised religious. I haven't been a religious adult, but I was raised religious, so I'm always interested in reading the memoirs of various religious people and stuff like that. I've read the other Duggar girl memoirs, if you will, and I enjoyed the other ones much better than this one. This one actually wasn't really a memoir. It was like breaking down being people pleasing, which I guess had some benefits to me. Oops, sorry, that was me dropping my charger. As I do think I am a bit of a people pleaser, but overall, I thought that it was going to be more memoir and less self-help. So it is what it is. Always a Bridesmaid, another Audible original, better than Once Upon a Crime, but also kind of just generic rom-com. Fun. I'd recommend that one over Once Upon a Crime, but again, not really anything to write home about. As I mentioned above, we are rereading the entire Hunger Games series, so we finished Catching Fire as well, and that was the last book that I read in the month of April. Phenomenal. Just a really amazing series all around. What Suzanne Collins has done here is almost unmatched, and it's really poignant. You guys, you should reread it if you've read it, or you should read it for the first time if you haven't. And that is my wrap up. I have only finished one book so far in May, so we're not off to a great start, but we're gonna do better, right? And we're reading Mockingjay in book club right now, so that will be on the list as well, because we'll be done with that probably next week. Okay, bye guys.